Okay, so the date is 14th of January 2026. This is week 2 of my trading journey for a 550k account. Um, yeah, let's get into it. So I've just looking back at my trading journal, realised I was missing this screenshot, and I realised I actually made a mistake here, and I just remembered what I done. So I entered here on the crossover, um, and for some reason, I can't remember if I over leveraged or whatever reason, I set my stop loss to be minus $400, which is what I use for my breakout strategy. Um, Price came down here, stopped me out. Whereas I should have actually just let and have an open stop loss. I think what happened actually was I went to go to sleep. Yeah, 8:30. Look, I went to sleep. I thought I'd better put some sort of stop loss on his trade, um, just in case overnight it absolutely plummets. But obviously my logic was wrong. I should have maybe put it down here on the 200 MA or something, maybe even lower, because obviously I account for that risk. Anyway, I didn't. I put a year, got stopped out, and this would have absolutely been a monster. It would still be going today. Still be going today, like so. Flipping heck. Anyway, let's just for shits and giggles have a look what it is. 11. Well, that's kind of wrong. Let's just do it on this. If I go to, I made a mistake in the original video, so I've come back to edit this bit. Basically, lot size 0.3. That was my entry. That was my exit. I would have been sitting on this amount of money, $4,699.50. In the original, I had the lot size wrong, so this amount was way bigger than what it would have been. But yeah, this is what I would have been sitting on if I just stuck to the plan or did make a mistake. I actually made a mistake in this one, so yeah. Anyway, back to the video. So yeah, let's just take a screenshot of this. Alt S. Oh shit. Alt S. But anyway, I need to update this to so I had a nice big win on silver. Let's have a look at this. Silver, we had, that's my current trade, that's just one, but I had another one before. Took a trade on Friday. 77,202. 77,202. It was here on the Friday. I believe it was this crossover. Yeah, this crossover, and we got out at 79.88. 79.88. Because I didn't want to leave it over the weekend, even though I did think it was a good idea. I pulled back this loss, so I thought I'd rather be safe. But again, cutting my winners short, this would still be going as well. We'll check that in a bit, but let's just put this one in. So, Friday the 9th of Jan. 9th of the 1st, 2026. Silver. Let's get a screenshot. Alt S. Boom. It was plus 133.945. So I'm not sure what that is. Let's have a look. Let's swap this over. It's not going to be completely accurate, but the win would have been 2.67%. So 2.67. That's that one. And for shits and giggles, we'll do it again as well. Back testing sheets. I know the lot size is 0.1, yeah. Entry was 7714. 7714. And price is currently at 90.50, call it. There we are. 6,006. So I would have, I could potentially have been up almost 17 grand in 2 weeks. But it just goes to show that the power of the system. And to be fair, I wouldn't have actually done it because I'm on the challenge anyway, so I would have passed the challenge at least. And now let's have a look at my next trade, the one I won overnight. CPI came out yesterday. Came out as expected, so I just thought that price is gonna continue doing what it's doing. There's no change in direction. And then it broke out just before CPI came out. Managed to get in, and yeah, it was a nice win. So let's take a screenshot of that. Boom. Put it here. Boom. And what date was that? The 13th? 13th of Jan. 13th of the 1st. 2026. Silver. And that was 1.5. And it was 666. $690. Bing bang bosh. $1,281. This was the crossover strat. This is breakout strat. So yeah, let's have a look at the market. Let's remove all of drawings. Silver continuing to just absolutely rip. Absolutely flying. I'm going to try and look on... just got to wait for another entry now, I suppose. On silver, same with gold. Look for another entry. Crypto is starting to move. It was a nice move last night. Don't know what caused that, but we'll keep an eye on that. Dollar index. This is just to check precious metals. If this goes down, metals go up. So you know, it is ranging at the minute. S&P 500, same. I don't know what the hell is going on with this. It's just grinding slowly higher. Bitcoin, same again, kind of been consolidating, but we might be breaking out. We'll keep an eye on it. So yeah, that's it for this week. Maybe get a trade in by the end, but we'll see. I'm not going to rush into it. Everything's going well so far. Some controlled losses, a nice big win on the crossover strategy, which could have been even bigger, and another nice win with the breakout strategy. So yeah, all good.